Jarrett, Robert Fuller headed this way. We want to talk to him just for a moment if we can before we get him into the ring. They do have a match coming up here today. They've got a big match coming up later in the week, too. Today, tough competition, though. Jeff Gaylord and the Sandman will provide the opposition. Here's Jeff. Jeff and Robert's with him.
You know, Dave, me and Robert were just in the back and we watched, and you don't really realize what has transpired over the past 6 or 7 weeks until you really actually see it put down and you see it on the monitor and you realize all the battles and all the different episodes that have taken place between myself and Robert and the Moondogs. And yeah, without question, Moondogs, we faced an awful lot of teams the past year. We faced Steve Austin and Tom Pritchard, the Texas Hangman, the Barroom Brawlers, and now, yeah, you Moondogs, and by far, you are the toughest tag team we faced. And you know, when me and Robert became the World Tag Team Champions, we became the World Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and that's what we concentrated on. And that might be our problem, Moondogs, because no, you don't wrestle. Yeah, you fight, and you scratch, and you claw. Well, we found out by facing the Barroom Brawlers that you got to get just as down and dirty and nasty as they are to win the matches. And right now, you hold those tag belts, and that's what me and Robert are after. And guys, another thing. You don't win just by wrestling. You win by fighting. You win by your manager, by your bottle opener, and by, most of all, that bone. Because when you get that bone, Robert knows, yeah, maybe better than I do, what the bone can do. So, guys, you better get ready because we're coming after those belts, and Richard Lee, we're coming after your hide.
You know, you can look for that. We could stand out here and talk all day, but I'd just as soon take it in the ring right now and show them what we're talking about.
Robert Fuller, Jeff Jarrett. They got big tag team matches coming up, including right now. A couple of big guys stepping in there against them. In Jeff Gaylord, the Missouri Tiger, and the Californian, the Sandman.
They're a tough team in Gaylord and Sandman. These two guys went after each other in the World Tag Team Tournament.
Look at this.
Past week. Hey, and they jump them before the bell sounds. There's the bell, and here we go. Jeff Gaylord, Sandman, jumping on Jarrett and Fuller. Before the bell even sounded, everybody's in the ring. There's Gaylord.
Well, that's a typical Jeff Gaylord move to jump him from behind.
Goes Jeff into the rope. Whoa, double backdrop. Sandman coming off the ropes. Johnson with a big elbow on Jeff. Now there's Gaylord up on the middle rope. Sandman with another elbow. Gaylord up on the top rope now. Sandman with another elbow. Boy, they want to give him a chance to breathe. Gaylord and the Sandman jump on Jarrett and Fuller before the bell even sounds. Gaylord hadn't even taken a chance to take his top off there. He wants to beat Jarrett and Fuller, I tell you. They come in here today ready for action, jumping on Jeff.
The Gaylord and the Sandman feeling pretty good about what's happening so far. Oh, my goodness.
Sandman off the top rope again with another left hand. Referee trying to warn him. There's Sandman over there choking Jeff by that rope. Yeah, the referee got the count on him there. They're over there choking him. I'll take it. Takes Jeff into the ropes now. Elbow by the Sandman. Sandman and Gaylord both are probably upset, too, because they didn't get a chance, either one of them, to win that tournament that they were involved in with the King. And they are both coming in here and tagging up this week. Come on, Jeff. 2. Only a 2 count, Jeff.
But it was close.
Barely made it, yeah. I was going to say barely. Whoa. Football tackle there by Gaylord. Oh, he went that time. Jeff moved out of the way. Reaching for his partner, Robert Fuller, Tennessee Stud. Right hand on the Sandman, on Gaylord. And, uh-oh, Dave. Look at there.
Oh, look out, the Moondogs.
Oh, boy. Richard Lee, I tell you, this does not make any sense whatsoever. The Moondogs come out here. The bout is going on. Jarrett and Fuller, they had their hands full with Gaylord and Sandman. Here's Sandman telling Gaylord there, Dave, come on, we involved in the world title bout. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, Gaylord still cheering for the Moondogs. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, Sandman and Gaylord have gone, and the Moondogs. Hey, look at this. Robert Fuller's got one of them over in the corner, but look out.
Look, he's got a can opener there, Jeff. Jeff gets him with a big right, and he drops that bone.
That bone lying there in the ring. Jeff's got it.
Jeff got that bone. Whoa! He went for Rich and Lee. Rich and Doug. He gets the Moondog. Gets both of them with that bone. That's the bone that they always use, I tell you. Always cutting people open with that thing. And Robert Fuller's got that chair now. Whoa! Oh, Robert. Jeff's got a chair. The Moondogs are both cut wide open. That bone cut them open. Jeff and Robert both have chairs on. Hey, look out over here, Dave. Look out. He's over here by the desk now. Oh, man. Watch it. Watch out over there. Moondog's over here by a desk table now, jumping on Jeff. Robert's got that chair again. Oh,
hey, they've got the Moondogs cut open. It's turnabout here as Robert and Jeff have got the Moondogs cut and bleeding. Look out, Corey. They're back behind the curtain.
Jeff's got to went behind that curtain and pick up some kind of stand there. Boy, these guys all over the area here. There goes the desk table. Look out. Look at that chair. Look out. Whoa.
Jeff Jarrett swinging that chair freely.
Frazier and Haynes come out here. They're trying to help him. Boy, I tell you, we need to get some order over here. Let me get out of the way here.
Yeah, Chris Frazier and...
Oh, we need to get some order out here. I tell you, Jarrett and Fuller have gone wild. The Moondogs are gone berserk. We don't have any order here. Richard, why don't you get these guys out of here?
It's a wild free-for-all going on here.
If you get your guys and they stop interfering and bouncing, we wouldn't have this trouble, I tell you. Yeah, why don't you get Richard Lee now? Whoa! Jeff's got one of the Moondogs.
There's Eddie Marlin to try to get it all sorted out. He's telling Richard Lee, get them out of here. Meanwhile, Robert Fuller and Jeff Jarrett. Oh, look out. The Moondogs with that Mike Sand coming after Robert Fuller now. Look out, Jeff picked up the chair again. Yeah, and there go the Moondogs, and there goes Richard Lee with one parting shot from the chair by Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett, Robert Fuller with the upper hand here today. Oh, Jeff Jarrett has just taken the bone back from the referee who had secured it. Jeff picks it up, and he's got it in hand. Here's Robert.
You see this blood running down my arms? You see the blood on my body? Well, it ain't my blood. It's Moondog blood. I'm going to tell you something, boys. You see the difference right there in that ring? Jeff said it earlier. That bone makes a whole lot of difference. And now it belongs to Jeff Jarrett and Robert Fuller. Boys, you're going to get just what you deserve. We're going to fight fire with fire. We're going to hit you with your own bone, with this Jeff Jarrett chair, with everything we got.
Exactly
We're
right.
coming at you, Daddy.
You know, some 9 months ago, me and Robert teamed up, and we didn't always see eye to eye. But now, you can bank on it. We're the best tag team the USWA has ever seen. And you want this chair right here, Jeff Jarrett? Well, Moondog, you'll be in come next time. And boys, I've felt this bone plenty of times, and you've heard it saying, look what the cat dragged in. Well, look what Jeff and Robert dragged in this time, boys. Because you two are going to have it upside your head.
Those boys seem to really like a good fight. You're in the right place to get it, Moondog.
Back in a moment.